Okay, welcome to the second rage room. The way this will work is both of you guys in front of you have a green button and a red button. The green button is for an advantage for your tribe. The red button is a disadvantage for your tribe. Now, if both of you click the green button, you guys will have to collectively decide which tribe will get the advantage. If both of you hit your red, same thing, except which tribe will get the disadvantage. These are in challenges. Now, if one of you hit the green and one of you hit the red, the rage room malfunctions. And what that means is whoever hit the green button will then get a disadvantage for themselves. And whoever hit the red button will send an individual advantage to someone in the game, whoever they want. Now, you guys have about 5 minutes to discuss, and then you're going to private message me in secret what button you want to hit.
What's up, bro? What you trying to do?
Well, I've been in the rage room twice now, and I want to prove myself to my tribe, and I want to bring back an advantage.
Okay, yeah. I'm cool to do whatever you want to do, just based off of the promise of work
This is
together.
the second time I've been to a rage room, and I'm kind of pissed about that. So,
Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, bro. If you make it to merge and we split it, so if I hit the red, I could give it to Noah.
Yeah.
Okay, Noah, do you think you're in trouble right now?
a little bit. I don't think I'm... I mean, yeah, because no one's been talking to me, but here's what I'm thinking right now. If you want to push the red button and give it to me, I'm down. I will do the same for you, too, but for me right now, I don't want to stir the pot right now just because I'm still in deep shit for not being at the challenge.
Okay, yeah. So that was the question that I wanted to ask you right now was, how crazy do you want to get? Do you want to just bring a normal advantage to the whole tribe, or do you want something for yourself? Because I'm willing to go either way.
I feel like it's for me, my best interest to show the tribe what I can do for the tribe.
But listen, I looked at some of the people pre-game. I saw you. I was like, I want to play with Noah. We're not on the same tribe right now, so I thought this was a perfect opportunity to be able to say, hey, Noah, listen, I want to work with you so much that I'm willing to kind of like fall on the sword a little bit.
And that honestly makes me feel so grateful that I have people on the other tribe willing to do that for me, and I just want to say thank you. And hopefully, tribe swap or merge, we can work together and we can do stuff in this game.
Yeah, listen, if we get to work together, I want you by my side. I want to be by your side. Let's do this thing. You know what I mean? I want you to be you and Amir for the two people that I want you to be by my side. Okay, cool. I'm willing to play ball with you right now. I'm willing to push the green button if you want me to.
I would appreciate it.
Whenever both of you have chosen to hit the green button, there's another part to this which is technically an advantage for the both of you. You guys do not have to reveal this part to your tribes, but you guys also get to learn what the actual challenge is next. The next challenge is A1 items. Your advantage is that you get to see, your tribe will know 3 of the sequences before the challenge. So I'll send them with you back and you'll know them before the challenge.
Noah, bud, sounds like you want to bring this home to your tribe.
Now I have to return it back to you, and I definitely will. Whenever I get the chance, you're getting what I receive because you did this. I'm gonna give it back. So.
Nah, it's all good.
You're loyal to me.
Yeah, I just wanted to use this as a foundation to build a relationship going forward. And I think
then you guys can head back to your tribes. I'll add you guys back to your chats. The rage room is now closed.
The rage room is actually pretty cool. You have a green button and a red button, and different things happen depending on how you click it. The person sent to the rage room was Noah. I think his name's Noah. Sounds like a pretty cool guy, you know. I don't know about the haircut, but he seems pretty chill. And in an attempt to try and curry favor with people on the other side already, I told him what to do. I told him what he told me to do, I would do. There we go. Idiot. He's clearly on the bottom over there, and there was an opportunity to get an individual advantage, which he decided to not go for. I don't know why you don't do that. If I was in his position, we would have no advantage, and I would have an idol in my pocket. So he decides to rather both of us hit the green button, and then for me to give his tribe the advantage in the challenge. So hopefully it works out. Hopefully he stays. That's what I would hope for. And you know, nothing much else to say. Really. Dylan's still my target though. Dylan was still my target.
I come into this game with a lot of different people that I know. I know Fisher, I know Cookie, I know Dennis, I know almost every single person on this tribe. I feel the closest right now with Dennis, because not necessarily the closest, but when it comes to terms of allyship, I feel the most comfortable with Dennis. We're both from Philly, and Dennis played my game, and Dennis can be, hopefully he doesn't take this to offense, Dennis can be puppeted, and Dennis can be a vote for me in the future, because I know that Dennis is going to want to work with me. Cookie, I met him all the way back in June from Macy's game. We competed together, we worked together. My time in the game was short-lived, but he made it all the way to the end. I want to work with Cookie, but Cookie's going to have to go. Up out of here in order for me to win this game, because I know Cookie's a good player, and I know that Cookie can pull it out if he makes it to the end. The next person that got to go is Michael Fisher. Now, the first time I ever met Fisher was in Devin's game season 1. We did not work together at all. He did not. We were just on opposing sides. I didn't trust him. He didn't trust me. He was really hard to approach. I didn't, that our relationship season 1 just wasn't good. But he reached out to me first during season 2. I think that I need to work with Fisher for right now. I want to work with Fisher. We have to trust each other at this point, because we're both big threats. He needs me, and I need him if we both want to find longevity in this game. But Fisher, as well as Cookie, as well as all of these other jokers, gotta go bye-bye. But when it's time for Fisher to go, it's boop, boop, get up out of here. If there's somebody who I would say I trust the least, it would probably be Sam, only because I don't really know where Sam's head is at. After we get rid of all of the inactives, we'll figure it out, and maybe DJ Frying Pan can go. He's the easiest vote there. Zachary and Fisher are really close. I'm watching them because I can see where the different relationships lie. I know that Zachary is working with Fisher, and that those two can be close. So I may have to break that up in the future.
Alright, it's Sean, and I'm back with another confessional. This time I'm just going to be talking about my friendships with a lot of these Survivor players. I'm good friends with most of them. I became pretty close friends with them. Sometimes I work with them, and sometimes I don't. Then I've got a couple other people, like Brian and Zach, who... Oh, sorry, it was a cool magic trick.
What the hell? Why is no one active for the challenge today? We're gonna go against Fisher, Amir, and Zach in 10 minutes, and people are already dropping out saying they can't do it. It's gonna pretty much be me and Sean versus the other tribe. So me and Sean went on call, and we thought of all the items that Devin will bring up. So we got GLASSES, so G7 glasses, H3. This is cards, so C5 and then one card for C4. C3 would be cup or water, W5. Paper, P5. P6 and P3. G4. G3 for gum. And then so and then computer right here for. So I'm really ready for the challenge, but I don't know how well Fisher and Emil are gonna do. So it definitely makes me nervous, and I also have earbuds to admire the sound.
Alright, welcome to your second immunity challenge, bright and early in the morning. What's going to happen is, what you're going to do is you're going to type your word, do not send it. You have to go find that item within your house, bring it back, and send the word into the chat, letting me know to look at your screen. Oh, I can now reveal
Be like, what?
Wode received an advantage at the last rage room. They got 3 sequences that they get to have in this challenge. You're playing a 5 points, so it was a pretty big advantage. All right, let's get started. The first sequence is A5.
Come on, fish. Come on, fish.
Okay, all right. Tristan scores.
Dang it.
Scores B4.
Bo? I don't know. Bo?
Dylan scores with book.
What?
S4.
I got it. Give me a second.
Holding it.
Shoot. Tristan scores for his team.
Let's go.
H3.
Ho. I don't have a ho.
Brian gets it right away. He had it on his head. One is coming in 3, 2. L4.
Loser. Lips. Lips.
Who said it, Michael?
Does that count?
No, that doesn't count. You gotta bring an item.
I will bring my.
Yo, Wisco, come over here. Let me show you lips.
Lisp. Lip.
I need a lock.
He said it, Sean.
Hey.
Sean, your camera's not on. Lock. Okay, and with that, Tristan scores. I couldn't
How is
see.
my camera not on?
It's right in my
Tristan
hand.
scores. That is 4 for.
Sometimes.
That's 4 for Outerdom, 1 for Wode momentarily. And 3, and 2, and 1.
Oh, right here.
Brian
Right here, water.
P5. Oh, Brian gets it with paper.
Penis.
Then you better not show that.
I thought the same thing.
Kevin. Wode's advantage, I can now say, has all been used. Next up, this is a little harder one. In 3, in 2, in 1, U7.
Fish, come on, fish. Cause I don't know what the hell. I don't have nothing with it.
Brian.
That's 8 letters.
That's 8 letters, Brian. That's 8 letters.
Is it?
Shoot!
What if I spell umbrella as one L?
UKELELE.
Brian, that's 8 letters.
UKELE.
No.
That's 8.
No! Dang it, I can't think of it.
It's the uniform I wear to work.
Oh, Tristan scores with uniform.
Somebody get their Uncle Tom.
And with that, Outerdom wins immunity. Wode, I will see you guys at Tribal Council. I probably won't.
Let's go! We win immunity. It's nice. So nice to win immunity. Go out to a tribal. And I don't have to go blow anyone up. It's been nice here. I've been sitting here around, I've been talking to a lot of people. A lot of people have been nice to me. But the problem is, and I'll be quite honest with you, until the first vote off, I don't know if I'll trust any of them. Like, I don't think I'll trust anyone, like, immediately, like, be like, boom, you gotta trust you. The only people I trust right now are Amir and your girl Tristan. The rest of them, I can't trust based off that. Most of them are based off that first vote. I was left out, and Fisher even sent me a vote, which pissed me off. But yeah, I'm gonna relax today. I mean, I do not trust. I hope that we don't have to go travel anytime soon, because then I can just relax and not have to deal with everyone. But for now, I guess might as well just relax. Team Dylan, stick it in. Everyone else is gonna be holding that L. Woo!
Okay, so I have a suspicion where my tribe idol is, and I'm gonna go look for it. Alright, so I'm gonna go look for it. We're gonna find this thing. It's not there. I thought it was gonna be there. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to look for it in here. I didn't find it in here. What's this? Congratulations. You have found a hidden immunity idol? Don't mind if I do. Okay, here's day 2 of my confessionals, basically. So, we won our 2nd challenge in a row. I think this time because I was a big help in the challenge. I got like most of the majority points, so I'm really happy about that. Right now, I haven't done much strategizing because we haven't had to go to tribal, but all I know is that I still don't have a vote for the next tribal I go to. So there's a tribe swap and I get screwed. That's gonna suck, but luckily I still have my idol. And if that idol can save my butt ways so easy. Just like change the whole game, but I really want to use it when it's like a pivotal moment. I don't want to use it like frantically just whenever, but hopefully I can use that. I can use the idol rate, get people on my side, and just have fun with it and go to the end and duh.
So even though Sean, Bryant, and Kevin were the only 3 people that show up to the challenge, I'm still a little bit humiliated about why I didn't show up to the challenge. Oh my god, I literally overslept. I had a massive hangover from New Year's yesterday and I didn't wake up. So I missed the challenge. I don't think it's going to make me look like too much of a liability though, just because there were, I think, like 5 other people that weren't there. If my math is correct. Myself and 5 others from my tribe weren't there. So there's definitely people that, you know, strike out as liabilities, but also people that are like, they're a liability of their loyalty, not just their challenge capability. I mean, there's people like Molly, Evie, Stallings, you know, they didn't show up to the challenge today, but they're going to be loyal. Noah we voted out on day 1, and he didn't show up to either of the challenges, so I'm sorry Noah, but I think you have to go home right now.
You know, my strategy is always create as many options as possible, but obviously it's clear I want to work with the Stallings, Bromore, Jonah group. Jonah is pissing me off, but like, it's handleable. In regards to like the Evie Kevin thing, like, it's clear that Evie and Kevin, once Noah goes home, which is gonna be soon, those 2 are gonna pop up next on the target spectrum, which sucks because I like Kevin. Evie is a joy to be around, but at the same time, unfortunately, when it comes to Evie and Kevin, they can't get me numbers. And for me personally, I need to go with the numbers heading into the merge. You don't want to go into the merge being on the bottom. It's not a good look. You know, you got Jonah, Nick, me. That's 3. Stallings, Molly. I'm missing another person. That would be 6. And then we could just pick off the other 3. And obviously Noah's gonna be the first to go home. And Noah rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Not even because of anything he did today. Well, he did. I'm tempted to just have Mike vote for himself so he can go into the rage room. Because it looks like it's gonna be unanimous to vote Noah out. And I want the rage room to be in our control, so that's why I'm thinking throw 1 vote at Stallings so he can automatically get in because he's the 1 vote that, you know, didn't happen.
Huh? Oh, Hey everybody. Hey Devin. How's it going? Yeah. No, I didn't just wake up. No, I've been awake for a while. Oh, we have to do a scavenger hunt challenge. Okay. Definitely didn't just wake up and now I have to go run around my house. Okay. Oh, Brian and I are the only ones here? Oh. Okay, so now it's like a 7v2. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. We can still win. It's okay. Oh, we lost. Okay. Okay, so now we just vote off Noah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm going back to sleep.
Welcome to you guys' 2nd tribal council. Jonah, let me first go to you. How is losing for the second time in a row?
Oh, it's devastating. I was really hoping we could win again, but now we're down 2 numbers. It's kind of annoying. I kind of wish I had been able to go, but I was hungover because of last night, so I wasn't able to.
Now,
I wasn't able to show up.
Now, Brian, you were one of the people actually at the challenge, and you guys got 3 points, which were your guys' advantage, but your advantage seemed not to help. So how did that affect you guys in the challenge, and why do you think you guys couldn't pull it out?
I mean, like, obviously the 2 to 6 thing was pretty tough to overcome, but I think this specific challenge was very geared towards someone like a Fisher or an Amir. I had a feeling we weren't, even with the 3-point advantage that I scored, like, I knew there was no way we would win because they had 6 other people going against our 2. So it's just like, it's like you're running a race and the other team has like a 10-mile head start.
Yeah. So, Sean, how do you dictate who, what goes into your vote?
Noah.
He's been inactive and he hasn't been to anything, and I feel like most people want him out. So I'm just not gonna go against the majority.
So
you already voted him out once.
So yeah, that's another thing. How does the rage room and who gets the second most votes dictate possibly who should get voted?
I think what happens with the wheel, guys.
Should we discuss something, guys, as a tribe? Should we place a vote on one of us so we can go to the rage room and maybe get an advantage or something?
Should we not place
No, I mean, Noah, like, he doesn't have an idol.
Now when you vote somebody out, if you're trying to get a player out, you want to make sure that you fully have numbers, because if you fail and they get the second amount of votes, they could end up getting an advantage in the game on the next vote. So it's like, you want to like make sure that you actually have the numbers. It could help us
in a way.
I know. I agree.
Now only one of you. Sorry.
Huh?
Now only one of you have actually on your tribe has actually been to the rage room. How is that unknown factor playing into you guys' game? This is a general question too.
No, you explain what the twist was.
I mean, Noah's not here, so.
I mean, yeah, and you told us what happened in there in the opening, so it's not. We all know what's going on. That's why I was very confused when Noah came and said there was a challenge. When Devin explained it to everyone, he never mentioned anything about a challenge. It's a green and a red button. And so, in regards to the rage room, I think today a wheel is probably going to be deciding who goes.
Unless everybody votes me.
Alright. If there's nothing else to be discussed, you guys can send your votes.
Don't you love being on the losing tribe? My tribe sucks. Noah! You're not really active, which is one reason why you need to go, but more importantly, like, you're an Olympian and you are in college, so go do that instead of this. Bye!
It's a really hard decision for me. I might even get a little bit emotional about this vote. Something big needs to happen in this game, and I'm willing to take the risk right now. I'm running out. I don't know what you're doing in this game. Not talking to anybody, so. Bye, Mila.
Okay, so second trouble. I'm going to. And I'm voting for this person because you're inactive. Lied to us about what happened in the rage room. And the first time I ever played with you, you wanted a final 2 on day 1, and that's a little sucks. So I'm voting for Noah.
I have the votes. To read the votes, the person voted off will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. At this time, I would first like to ask if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Devin,
I'll
play this on Noah. I'll play this on Noah.
Alright, Sean, that is not a real hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Noah will count.
Darn it.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes, Nick.
did you know you could save 15% or more if you switch to Geico car insurance?
You do that every trial. Oh my god.
You let me cannot play with Nick.
Alright. I'll read the votes. First vote. No vote. That's one no vote.
Yo, who is voting no votes?
Second vote.
There's no vote. I don't know who that
vote.
person is.
That's 2 votes that do not matter. Third vote.
I thought he was actually going to send no vote home.
This is a very intense trouble.
Noah. 1 vote Noah. Second vote. Noah. That's 2 votes. Can y'all even read it? That's 2 votes Noah.
Yes, I can see it.
Third vote. Noah. There's 3 votes Noah. Fourth vote. Noah. That's
He's
4
out.
votes Noah.
That's
That's
enough.
4. That's enough. Noah, please bring me your torch. The tribe has spoken.
I kind of wish one of you guys voted me so that I could go to the rage room.
Alright. We're going to the wheel.
Spin the wheel. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to go anywhere.
The person going to the rage room is...
Please don't land. Yeah, I just don't feel like going.
No. Oh, Nick.
Molly.
Molly.
Alright.
Did it lag?
Molly. We'll head out to the rage room.